Okay, so we're here, Binous, Dubai. We've got main man Tristyn, who's come all the way from Canada, Toronto.
For a little bit, yeah, Toronto.
Just tried Connect when I was over there, but we didn't manage to hook up. So today we're going to train a full chest, shoulders, and arm session. What's your initial experience in Dubai so far? Been here a few days.
It's been amazing. Super relaxed, super safe, and I love it. It's a lot warmer than Canada, so I'm enjoying the heat.
Wait, when are you moving to Dubai then?
Hopefully soon. Hopefully here for a few months. Maybe we'll extend this trip. So we've been here for like 2 weeks, but we love it here. So if we can extend, we may do it.
Awesome. Yeah. All right, let's get to the workout. See you there. Yeah, it naturally just brings that like biceps across, just like shorten your pec. Whereas I find a lot of them are like, some of the other ones in the other room are like, they almost like rotate a bit and it fucks your elbows up a bit. To warm up on that, it's pretty light.
Sure. Yeah, because I'm fine having a bit of elbow flare, it just has to be in the right path.
Yeah. And we go, drive, and again, and again, and again, and again. Let's go. Come on, Tristyn. Keep this up, let's go. Here we go. Drive, squeeze. Go, almost. Let's go, I'm with you. I'm with you. Drive. Nice one. One of the things I've noticed straight away with your training you're really hot on is adjusting everything to actually fit to you. So like, big mistake I see people making is they just get in the machine and just like
start going.
Whereas like obviously our structure is completely different, so there's quite a lot of adjustment need to be made.
Well, some machines are just built terribly, so like different machines are going to work for different people in general.
What would you say is the main thing people need to pay attention to in terms of setting up the machine for themselves, like you look at first?
The biggest thing for me is just getting a full range of motion comfortably. So especially with movements like pressing motions, where I really want to focus on getting that good stretch. That's where the most tension is going to be and the most amount of like actual stimulus is going to be. So as long as I can get really deep on it and I still feel stable enough to drive through the intended muscle group, so your chest, so it doesn't feel like it's loading. That's like I was saying, hike onto my front delts or onto my like traps, things like that, then I'm good. So yeah, as long as I don't feel like it's putting me in a compromised position, I can work pretty well with different machines.
Let's go. Chest up, don't let chest roll in. Abs tight, abs tight. Drive, 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 drive. Nice. The biggest mistake I think people make is like that guy who was in the exercise a minute ago doing that. It's like, think about like line of force and gravity. You're trying to train your pec like that with a dumbbell, weight's going that way, it makes no sense. Like,
it's a recipe for like a torn bicep or something.
Yeah. Who would you say has been the biggest influence on your training, like you've learned the most from?
I've learned from a lot of people. His coach, like Chris Cormier, I worked like with him, hands-on with him. He's really smart with this training. Him, and then obviously he coaches Brian, so him and Brian taught us a lot. Do you know Jordan? You know Jordan Shallow? Yeah. He taught us a fair amount. But we worked with like a lot of people over the years and kind of just ate the fish, spat out the bones. We've learned for ourselves and see what works. I mean, it's never really based only off one philosophy other than...
It's an amalgamation of everything, right?
Yeah, so it's been a lot of people though. It's been cool learning from everyone, you know, it's the best way to do it.
Well, that's what I think is like the way you said it, it's like you take what you want and then you apply what you think fits you, right? Or what you actually like doing. So like, if you don't like doing a certain style of training, it's probably not going to work for you.
Yeah.
Like if you hate back squatting, it's not going to be a good idea to back squat.
I mean, yeah, like consistency trumps any program, right? Like if you're not sticking to it, then it doesn't matter, so. See the feathering all through here? It's ridiculous.
I love
it's one of those movements where you realize like failure is failure.
Like because you're so accurate with where you apply the force, when it's done, it's done. There's no like pumping it through.
Leaning into it or whatever.
But like also there's no elbow pain. Like because everything moves freely, there's nothing. Whereas if you're fixed, that's where I find a lot of people with elbow problems. Everything's pretty low volume, so next I'll do like a machine bicep curl, preacher curl, like a lying or standing machine side raise, and then like a face pull, calves, and that's it.
It's good.
Like for me, I train like shoulders and arms, the biggest thing I want to improve, so like I train like 2 sets of everything nearly every session, so like really high frequency.
Yeah.
There. So try and keep abs tight. So if you keep this tight, it'll stop you leaning forwards. Drive, drive. So tighten your abs, come down. There you go. It's making tricep work. Good. Drive. Finish it. Nice. Yeah, see, as soon as you take that body movement out of it a bit, it's like fuck.
Crazy.
Nice, big arms, let's go. On here. Big arms. Drive, 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 drive. Finish it. Nice. Good. All right, just go to like parallel. To like there. See, I find the connection I get with my delts using that is fucking insane.
Yeah, 100%.
So it just takes everything out of the forearm.
So your hands are on the outside,
yeah,
right?
Really easy tip on this, biggest mistake most people make is they hold the rope like this when doing a face pull. When you have it the other way around, you want your knuckles facing inwards, and then think about elbows driving out wide. What type of organ meats do you tend to eat?
Liver primarily. I'll do heart and I'll do bone marrow and stuff too. But I know it's not an organ, but mostly liver and heart. But liver is the main one because like it basically has all the fat soluble vitamins and stuff like A, E, K, all that. But
the thing with that though, I guess it's really important. Bear in mind, liver detoxifies the body. That it's not from a shitty animal.
Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. Like we always make sure it's from like when we're back home, we know the farm raises the cattle and everything, so we're really sure about it. That's why I can't get like, I don't understand like people who just go to some random shop and then they end up eating it raw and stuff, and I'm like, it's just not good. Like it's just so much risk, parasites and stuff.
So that's a wrap on the full training session. So I've got a week now until the Romania show, and praise the all that's over with and I can eat food again. Thank you very much, Tristyn,
Thanks
for pushing me through. What was the big thing you think we did in this session that was different that you haven't done before?
I would say it's a lot more machines than I'll generally do. I know you're close to the prep, so it is good, but it's good working with machines. So I would say that, and then some of the tricep movements were really good as well, like just the extended back. That was really good. So yeah.
You're quite young anyway, but one question I always like to ask people: what would the one piece of advice you'd give yourself, your younger self, when it comes to maybe business and the gym?
As far as I guess this can apply to business too, but progressive overload is the #1 thing that you have to focus on when you're in the gym, no matter what. Even if you're dieting, that's why I think a lot of people get caught up in it. Is like they're dieting, they're like, oh well, I'm dieting, so I'm just gonna lose strength. But the main thing that you have to focus on is either A, maintaining that strength or continuing to progress that, because if you're continuously progressing the weight that you're lifting, you're likely going to be progressing the amount of muscle that you have on your frame. So the more weights that you're lifting, generally, the more muscle you will be able to hold on to if you're training correctly. Now that doesn't mean go and just ego lift, but I think it's a general principle that can be applied to pretty much anything. And then as far as business goes, similar thing, just keep progressing and trying to take one step each day and then see where it goes, you know?
Consistency is king, and consistency compounds over a period of time, training, business, whatever it would be. 100%. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe, and if you want to help with your own fitness journey, transforming your physique, we just launched our Black Friday offer, so you can hit the link below this video right now and get up to 6 months of free coaching, and we'll see you next video very soon.
Peace.
Right, easy.